Oh my god. You memorized the recipe for supreme pizza. Nice. Bentornati. Welcome back to the Cataclysm. Tim is not feeling too well, as you can understand by looking at the upper right portion of the screen, and that's why in the last episode we had a really close encounter. It was a little bit of a surprise encounter, really, with a acidic ant. I mean, we got our revenge. This is all that remains of that acidic ant, some butchery refuse and mutant meat and fat. Stuff that we will gladly live out here, because mutant meat is not really good for your health. If I remember correctly, there's a system in place that makes it so that you can have a little bit of mutant meat and not get adverse effects immediately, but if you let that build up, then you will start to suffer some detrimental effect. And I think it's like the equivalent of one chunk of mutant meat each day. Honestly, there is really no shortage of food in the Cataclysm with the default configuration, so I don't really see any point in to try and manage that. However, as we said multiple times, it's kind of sad that every time we go to the crafting inventory and we go to food, then we don't really see... Well, yes, there are a lot of recipes enabled, but most of this stuff is stuff that we can't really consume straight away, and that is not nice. And I think Tim, with both his legs kind of badly burned by acid, he's feeling like, in this episode at least, he needs something nice to happen. Because, you know, yeah, it's true, it's the Cataclysm, it's the zombie and everything else apocalypse that is going on, but why can't you make something nice in your life from time to time? So that's what I'm going to do right now. I mean, that's what we're trying to achieve for Tim right now. And, you know, the very last thing we did was opening a hole inside this silo here, and look at this very nice amount of wheat. Look at this, piles and piles of wheat. Like, you see so much wheat and you think, isn't this nice? So what I'm gonna do is collect a bunch of this wheat and see if we can turn this into flour and maybe bake something nice. How about that? So let's start from up here and start moving all of this, like as if we just want to consolidate, right? I'm just using the advanced inventory screen to move everything that I have around me just in the space south of me. Okay, and now I can consolidate everything again south. And now let's see, can I pick up 355 units of wheat? Not really, I can hold only 31. So yeah, let's pick up 31 for now. Okay, nice. And by the way, there's a lot of wheat there, and also you may want to look at this. Yeah, there's a lot of wheat around here. Look at this. Another 144 units just all around us, right? No, wait. It's one of every single one of those is 144? Wait a second. No, it's 144 total. Well, it's still very nice, right? Okay, with 31 wheat, what can we do? I think, oh, and by the way, 355 in this silo, and we haven't even looked at this silo here, so that's probably just as much in there. So let's get back inside, close this, and I think we should have a food processor in here. So let's see, we want to use as component, so C column wheat. with wheat, we can start making flour using 20 charges of our food processor, and we can have some time savings if we do this in batches. So when you go higher than 3 units, you have a 83%. I think this means you only spend 83% the time that you would spend normally. So normally would be 13 minutes and 16 seconds. If I do this, yeah, it goes back to, let's see, 5 flour, 25 minutes. It goes down to like 5 minutes per serving or per action, let's say. But at the same time, for every unit of wheat that you process... Oh no, because you process 5 at a time, okay. Scratch all of that. So anyway, you would process 5 wheat per action, per cooking. And if we do 5, so we end up processing 25, but that also makes 75 portions of flour in the end, in 25 minutes. I think it's nice, right? So let's just do it, like 25 minutes. Let's go ahead. Nice. Okay, a lot of flour. Let's see, where is this flour? I still have 26 wheat. Oh, I think we put it on the workbench. Yes, it should be on the workbench in here. Let's see. Flour, fresh, 75. And, I mean, this is perishable, but it has a shelf life of 3 seasons. So, again, a very convenient, very nice way to have food around, right? Flour. Then, now, what we can do now is look at the crafting screen and see what is flour a component of. So C for component and flour, not flout, flour. Okay, look at that. We can make cookies again. We probably want to make some cookies, but at the same time, too many cookies make you fat. Like, I'm sorry to put it just as bluntly as that. You would think that's not nice, but well, you know, at least in this game it's like that. If you only eat cookies until you're full, you'll get fat. Anyway, cookies are nice though. You can make donut holes, balls of dough that have been cut into shape, covered with sugar and cooked to a crisp, a staple of fairgrounds everywhere, which are still very, very nice. They have a shelf life of 1 week, where cookies 8 weeks, even better. Hardtack has a shelf life of 3 seasons, just as normal flour, because yeah, probably because it's so dry, right? But enjoyability is -1. Can we make something with hardtack? We can make bird food with hardtack. Or we can put into fish soup. Yeah, and make fried stuff, right? Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Again, flour. Let's see at the other. Let's let's take a look at the other recipes. Oh my God! Why couldn't I see this earlier? We can make pizza. Of course. Of course we can make pizza with flour. I mean, you need a lot more stuff to make actual pizza, but yeah, we have flour, we have vegetables, like generic dehydrated vegetables. Okay. Wild herbs. Sounds really nice. Wait. Okay, this recipe, I'm sorry to be, as always, that one Italian person that says this recipe is not right. But so I get it, you want to simplify and you're not listing any form of yeast in there, which would be needed. But oil, come on, cooking oil. How do you make pizza without having a little bit of cooking oil in there? And oil is absolutely, available in the game. Oh well, we can make extremely dry pizza, vegetable pizza or cheese pizza. I guess cheese pizza would not be as dry, but still very dry. I mean, this is just flour, cheese, water and wild herbs. Sounds more like cheese bread to me. But, I mean, it's better than nothing. Enjoyability is listed as 10. So I think we're gonna make pizza, guys. What comes into make like cake? Eggs, of course, eggs. Space cake, you need marijuana? Enjoyability 12, look at that. Brownies, of course you need eggs and chocolate. Soup, right, it makes sense, you can use flour to thicken soup. You can use flour to make batter and fry. So every fried thing. It looks like the one thing that we miss a lot in all these recipes is eggs. Pasta extruder. Oh my god, we need a pasta extruder, guys. I mean, it would be... It's not like needed, but wouldn't that be nice? Being able to make pasta in the Cataclysm? I think it would be extremely nice. Come on. And look, yeast is there in some recipes. Like if you want to make a brioche, then you need yeast. Oh, pancakes. Of course, milk and eggs. Waffles, which is practically the same thing. Pies. Okay, for pies it just looks like we don't have like actual vegetables. And we could make pie. We could make a vegetable pie. Or meat for a meat pie. So look at that, like if we hunt for meat, we can immediately make a 4 portions meat pie with 10 scrap of meat, or is it 1 chunk of meat? I think it's 1 chunk of meat, 4 portions of meat pie. That's incredible. Oh, supreme pizza? My god, supreme pizza? This is now our objective. This is super nice. You need some form of meat, and then some form of vegetable, cheese, and we have all the rest. We just need meat. Oh, now I'm really tempted. Now I'm super tempted. It's gonna take 2 chunks. I'm gonna get 2 chunks of mutant meat. I'm gonna do it. Like this is probably not advisable. I mean, I'm gonna use 2 chunks, right? It's gonna make 4 portions. It means we can have 2 portions a day of supreme pizza. Oh my god. Oh, this is so nice. Mutant supreme pizza. This is incredible. Okay, 30 flour, 2 chunks of mutant meat, 2 dehydrated vegetable portions, and 2 portions of cheese, 10 of wild herbs, and clean water. Okay, you say this is written in the book Cucina Italiana. I hardly doubt that a Cucina Italiana book would have something listed as supreme pizza. I could tell you like maybe 20 or 30 flavors of pizza that you can actually order in Italy, and some are fairly wacky, but supreme, that's just fancy nonsense, I'm sorry. Anyway, it still sounds super nice, so let's make it. Let's bake some pizza. Yeah, use of course the chemistry set. What else would you use to make pizza? A chemistry set. Oh my god. You memorized the recipe for supreme pizza. Nice. I love it. I love it. And we're very hungry, so you know what we're gonna eat right now, right? Search for supreme. Yes. Oh no! Look at that. Because we used the mutant meat, it says miserable supreme pizza. This is amazing. Like this is so Cataclysm, by the way. I mean, I started this thinking this is gonna be a joke episode, but really, this is the most Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead episode, probably, in the entire series. One episode in which you get to make a miserable supreme pizza. And you eat it. Because, even if it's miserable, it's still pretty good. Joy plus 6. Let's get into that. Yes, 1, 2 portions. Okay, this is all the pizza we're gonna have for now. This is now north. I want to move that from here. I want to put that into the fridge, of course. No, not below me. Into the fridge. Yes. Then I want to move the flour in here. Yes. There's still a lot of space in our non-perishable food cargo space, which could probably also double as something else cargo space. But what I'm thinking is, let's go ahead and collect a bunch more wheat. As much as we can, really, probably would be a nice call. So let's move this steel. Actually, do I need steel? Like, do I have enough steel in general? And I could do like this and just look everywhere. Look for steel. Because you use steel in crafting, right? I think that goes without saying. We have 23 chunks and 1 lump. So I think we're good for chunks. We could use the three more lumps. Where are we at for scrap metal? 93 scrap metal is a good amount. So let me put some of these lumps of steel in there. And what is... Oh yeah, I have the light survivor suit in my inventory because I'm now wearing the phase immersion suit, because I wasn't sure that it was safe to butcher the ant. So 323 wheat we're gonna happily roll on the ground until we are close in here, until we can't roll them anymore, of course. Then how do we put that in here without making a mess? I think I can probably... This is crazy, but it's actually easier to get that up from a hole in the floor of the vehicle. Actually, let's do it like this. Let's move from there to here. And then just go backward. Stop driving. We probably destroyed a lot of that mutant meat with the wheels, but the wheat should be right below us. Yes, exactly, look at that. I guess it's like we had hatches or something like that. Can we move all of this? It's 81 volume. This is a lot of wheat. This is really a lot of wheat. do I want to get more? Do I want to get full of wheat? Also, I think it's useful to make a comparison, like 1 unit of wheat. If I move like 1 into, well, move into my inventory, move 1 unit of wheat. If I compare that to flour, does it, and that makes 5 portions, right? I think that makes 5 portions, so I should move 5. No, wait. M, okay, move 5. Let me look at that again. Flour. 1 wheat, processing 1 wheat. 1 wheat makes 15 portions. I got it, like, I was so excited about making nice flour, that, yeah, my brain got totally confused. So, 1 wheat, 15 portions of flour. So, get the rest of the flour, I guess. I need to move another 10. Why do I have still 27 wheat on me? Move 26, please. Okay. So now I look in my inventory, or whatever you want to call it, and 1 unit of wheat occupies 0.25 liters of space. 15 units of flour occupy 0.38 units of space. Now that does not make any sense whatsoever, because the finer you grind something, the less space it will occupy in general. Maybe you can argue that there's a lot of air trapped in there, maybe. But what I'm getting out of this is that it's much better to store wheat instead of flour. So we will grind the wheat just right before we need it, instead of like grinding it all beforehand, I guess. That's science, people. That's very, very straightforward, very nice science. Let's put everything back in here. I think we need to drink some. Have a drink. Have a drink. Okay, we are full. We are full. So, what could make this episode even nicer? We got a lot of wheat, and I think we can do this. We can make a note in here. In a nice dark green color, and say that here we have W wheat. Okay? We could go and take a look at these other farms. We have at least another 3 very easily reachable farms. And if we get a how do you call that? A vegetable farms, we can make even better food. Actually, before I do that, let go of the controls. Close this. We already had an accident with an acidic ant getting in the vehicle from, I guess, one of the many fissures and cracks. Yeah, this is not perfect apparently. So regain control. Let's go up north first. Am I going the right way? I have to turn east a little bit. East, but not yeast. Haha, baking jokes. This is not so much a farm as a... Yeah, I think this is like a rural house with horses. let's see. Come on. We rammed a fern. Whatever. We have some strangely huge mutated ferns in here, apparently. Stop driving. Let's see. I want vegetables. I want vegetables for my vegetable pizza because... Big reveal. Big reveal here. Listless Onion's favorite pizza is cheese and vegetable pizza. This flavor of pizza in Italy is more or less universally called ortolana, which means the pizza of the veggie farmer or something like that. And yeah, that's my favorite pizza, because if you go in a pizza parlor and they can make a nice soft base and they can put just the right amount of cheese in there. You don't want to overdo it with cheese, otherwise your pizza will just be cheese pizza. Come on. And you are able to properly cook vegetables so that they are not too dry and you don't want them raw. Yeah, that makes for a good vegetable pizza, and that makes for a good pizza parlor. That's the long and the short of it, and it's delicious, by the way. It's savory. It's slightly healthier than other kinds of pizza. I mean, is it though? I mean, every time you have cheese, that it's not unhealthy, but okay, I already have this book. What I want to say is, it's still a lot of calories because of the cheese. Chopsticks. I don't think any chopsticks. I have all of this. I already have pretty much all. There's a kettle in there, drinking glass, not much. Oh, raw macaroni, absolutely, give me that. What was I saying? Yeah, vegetable pizza. Vegetable pizza is the best, guys. There's an upstairs. Multivitamin, useless. Unfortunately useless. I would have loved it if we still had the nutritional system. They had augmentative tech review, but we already have that. Oh, look at this. Electric guitar. No, wait a second. I mean, this is nice. Electric guitar, I mean. Who doesn't want this? But the one we needed for a quest was an acoustic guitar, I think. Let me see. Yeah, bring an acoustic guitar. Still. Aspirin, okay. Cough syrup. I don't think we need all this stuff. I'm just looting like compulsively. A pet carrier. I don't have a pet carrier. Plastic container meant to hold pets for transport. Use it on a suitable animal to capture. Ooh, yes, please. I want this. Maybe we can capture chicks. Ooh, thread, yes. Alright, nothing else in here, but still. Very cozy. Very nice rural house. Let's see if we can find horses. Ooh, there's chickens. Hi, chickens. Wait, can I capture the chicken? I mean, I don't have anywhere to bring the chicken at right now, but I just want to try it. Pet carrier. Capture what? This. The chicken avoids your attempts. Activate again. How dare you, chicken, avoid my attempt to capture you? The chicken avoids your attempt to put it in the pet carrier. Why? Maybe I have to feed you first. Okay, chicken. I see bird food in here, so maybe I activate the bird food, right? Place. On you, the chicken seems to like you. It runs around your legs and seems friendly. Okay. Now, can I activate the pet carrier on you? Yes! Oh my god, this is so nice. A pet carrier holding a chicken. Contains chicken. Nice. I'm kind of surprised it's not showing nutritional values, as if it was a sandwich. That would have been a super Cataclysm thing to do, but alas. Let's get the extra bird food, just so we can capture more stuff. Yes, there are horses in here. Look. Climb obstacle. Yes. There's also crow. See, horse. Hi, horse. It's aware of my presence, but it's ignoring me currently. Good thing. You know, I was around horses in the past, and I must say, they are beautiful. Horses are majestic, but I am super intimidated by them. I know they are peaceful. I know like horses are not like inherently like dangerous, but at the same time, they kind of are dangerous. I mean, if you piss a horse, a horse kick can kill you, and a horse bite can take out a finger or two, maybe more. Just because they're big, like they're very big animals. So yeah, don't piss off horses, guys. That's not advisable. I can't harvest from this bushes, not even from the grape bushes. So you find a lot of useful bushes in these places too, and there's also like the normal bushes that you can always harvest for random junk, like a glass jar, for example. And what is this? A peanut bush that has nothing in it. This could have a carriage inside, but only has rubber gloves. Now, if you invited me into a farm's stables, and instead of a carriage there, I only see rubber gloves on the floor, I'm gonna run away so fast that you would not even see me. Like, that's weird. Pair of boots, rain and tackle, and a trowel. Okay. I don't even know why I'm looking inside here. Insecticide. Can I use insecticide to do something? Makeshift insecticidal gas grenade. Yes, please, that would be nice with all those ants going around. Insecticidal ants? That sounds so jolly good. Okay, more bushes. I get it. Raspberries. No raspberries in there. What is this? Oh, this is probably the horses' training grounds. Okay, we didn't find like anything in the bushes. I was hoping for something in there. I was really hoping for something nice, to be honest, but alas, you can't have nice things just all the time. So let's put bird food in there. And what else? We also got something else, right? Oh yeah, the insecticide. The thread goes in here. I've put the insecticide together with the food. I know, it's not right, but I have a lot of space in there. Do I have the jackhammer still on me? Yes, I do. I think the jackhammer, like the gas-powered jackhammer, was maybe in here or in here. Maybe it was in here. Is there enough space for it in here? No, destination area is full. What about in here? Yes. And in here I would like to store my pet chicken. Yes. Now, seriously, you can go into the comments and bet to see if that chicken is gonna stay alive, or even if I will remember to take the chicken out of the pet carrier at any point in the future. Because chances are I won't. There are no silos in here, right? There's the greenhouse. There was a greenhouse and I didn't go into it. Stop driving. I came in here for vegetables, and I looked into every nook and cranny but the greenhouse. And in the greenhouse we have what? Blackberry seeds. Should I collect seeds? I mean, I am collecting seeds. And what are these? Roses. Roses. It's all roses. Like, there were useful seeds on the ground, but other than that, it's all roses. Okay. I mean, sure. Not that I want to start a war over that. So now, let's say this one, or maybe I go north. Yeah, let's follow the road for a second. So this becomes a trail at this point, and there's no way to say where this goes. I mean, it's not even a trail, actually. It's a dirt road. The green ones are trails, so the dirt road should lead somewhere. At least, it usually does. So let's stop driving. It could just be a cabin. Yeah, I think there's a cabin of some sort. Yup, cabin. There's a Labrador mutt. Hi, cabin. Oh, sunglasses. Yeah, we needed sunglasses for something. Newspaper page. Playboy. Soy sauce. Thyme, yes, give me thyme. Seasoned salt. A lot of seasoned salt. Oh, look at that. Now I find flour. And raw spaghetti, yay! Vinegar and more salt that you can shake a salt shaker at. I swear in the past you would come to a point where you had enough survival skill that you would find something in this kind of bushes pretty much every time. You want to pick Datura. I don't know why I would do that. Yeah, pick it. Pick the Datura plant. Maybe it's used for something that I don't recall. Spurge flower. Sure, I don't even know what that is. But we got a spurge flower. What is this? Oh, a Roland casing. I thought it was some kind of nut. Canola seeds. Okay. That's new to me. You forage and you find nothing. Blackberry. Okay. Still, vinegar, salt, and boxes of flour. That's still nice. Now, why raw spaghetti would be perishable? I can promise you, raw pasta has a shelf life of probably more than 3 seasons. Unless your house is super damp. I mean, in the presence of moisture, everything edible will get moldy. But if the package is intact, I mean, pasta is pretty much forever. More or less. Wait, I've put that in the wrong spot. Just because the vehicle is oriented in another way. That even went... Wait. I don't know what I just did. The spaghetti just disappeared. Okay, cool. I've put the spaghetti somewhere and they disappeared. Maybe they are on the ground, honestly. They probably are on the ground. But not in here. Nor in here. Nor in here. Mysteries. Spaghetti mysteries. So this was a rural house. There's something else in here. Let's go. Let's go and explore. Let's see if we find more nice stuff. More food. More rural houses. Just because we want a nice, peaceful experience right now. Our legs still hurt. It says minimal pain, but you know, when you have minimal pain all over your skin because of acid burns, I mean, that is not nice, right? Oh, look at that, farming implements. Stop. Would you imagine if we started skidding, like in this direction? I don't know why the view was so... I'm just passing time right now, and the view is slowly normalizing. That was almost like having tunnel vision for some reason. This is a Reaper tractor, not belonging to anybody. It's got diesel. Draining diesel. Do I want to get that diesel before it totally drains? Do I have anything to collect diesel if I wanted? I should have jerry cans, right? Yes, I have more than one actually. Plastic jerry can. And I think I also need a hose. Rubber hose. Examine a siphon into a container. Plastic jerry can. Okay, we saved some of that diesel. And that was in here, I think. I mean, I can probably use that to refuel the vehicle. Yup. I can refill diesel from the plastic jerry can. Yup. Yup. I still have the seeds on me. I didn't know they were listed under a separate thing. We have more wheat in here. And this silo are probably gonna be even more wheat, right? Is that it? Is this the entire farm? I think it is. Oh, buddy. 2 riot control platforms. They are very far. What is this? Light jacket. Okay, this is the stuff left behind by a policeman or a guard that died but then raised as a zombie. And this is a riot control platform. These Talon-derived riot control platforms were widely publicized a few years before the Cataclysm as a new semi-autonomous device that could fire less than lethal rounds with far more accuracy than human, ensuring safer hits against the target's limbs. They were quickly adopted by prisons and inner city police forces. Less than lethal, non-lethal, in the days before the Cataclysm. It requires a human operator to relocate, so it's not so mobile anymore. So this probably won't kill us, but they could damage our limbs further, which is not something I particularly crave right now. But you know what? We could even test... I mean, we have a weapon that is specifically meant to destroy stuff like this. We have the Barrett rifle. I mean, if that worked, that would be nice. I mean, I'm fairly sure that works. We don't really have to go there. I could work around that. Oh look, it says in here, this road is blocked by military. And this area is covered with a single type of shrub, which is... shrub. A single type of shrub called shrub. What is this? Smashable shrubs. Okay, I see. Do we want to try and take off that turret? I mean, there's a safe way and an unsafe way. The safe way is to get in there with the vehicle totally closed and shoot shoot it down with our own turrets. And I think since we never did something like this with this vehicle, I think that would be a great demonstration. Did I say great? I meant to say really nice. So I want to close the curtains. So it's super dark inside. We cannot be seen from the outside. I don't even remember what our turrets are. We have an M2 Browning and an M249. Now the M2 Browning, I think, can I shoot one of them like single shot? Control multiple electronics. No, it's not that. How do I shoot the turret? Okay, aim turrets. Aim individual turret. Aim the M2 Browning. M2 Browning. Bear with me for a second, guys. It's been a while since I did this. It's been a while for me. Cycle targets. It doesn't say anything when it comes to, like, is it auto? Is it gonna shoot like a lot of bullets all around? Is there a way for me to check this? Set turret firing modes. M2 Browning is semi-auto. Now it's auto. Now it's semi-auto. So if I use it right now, it's gonna be one bullet. And this one, the M249, I cannot change. Okay, so the M2 Browning will do exactly what I want. So let's try this. Okay, I'm controlling the vehicle. I'm sealed inside. I'm only being able to see because of the turrets. I want to also pay attention at the fact that when you change direction, I mean orientation, the vehicle does this strange thing. Okay, I want to go in there like this, I think. Chipmunk, what the hell are you doing? Come on, Chipmunk. Are you trying to headbutt the vehicle? Oh, yeah, go away. Do I see the riot control platform? Okay. Let's do this. Riot control platform is hostile. It's not aware of my presence. Cannot see me. And therefore, it's not shooting. Because it's a stupid piece of machinery. I mean, it wants to shoot people, not vehicles. So I'm gonna stop in here. I can even turn off. Can I do stop driving? No, maybe not. Maybe I need the entire systems to be on. At least when I did do multiple electronics. Okay. Maybe I need to check this. Stop driving. What if I do E to examine? Control vehicle. Forget vehicle. Get items? No. So do I need to do this but towards the turret? No. And where is the turret? In here. So what if I do this? Oh yes, maybe. No, I can reload and unload. Okay, so the only way to fire is from here, and I have to be in this. For some reason the engine needs to be up. I meant on. For some reason the engine needs to be on for me to shoot. So aim individual turret, M2 Browning. Shoot at this thing. My ears ring. I mean, that's not just blam, it's kerblam. If your ears don't ring with a nice kerblam, there's something wrong, right? Let's do it again. Yeah. Aim individual turret. M2 Browning. I mean, we have stuff. Okay, the fact that the screen doesn't move is a little bit stupid, but fortunately I was able to find the other turret. The riot control platform is destroyed. Nice. I need to stop driving, I think, and just look around. Yeah, I don't think there's any more riot control platform. It's usually 2. And you can see the pattern. Yeah, let's go out. It worked. And these are what? Low velocity, less lethal 40 by 46 mm round with a foam and plastic projectile. Intended to cause pain and disorientation to the target. May still injure or kill though. Okay. But 40 by 46. Oh, it's a grenade type. And there's a broken riot control turret. Can I disassemble this? Could be gutted for parts. Maybe not now. CX4 Storm, this is what, a 9mm submachine gun, right? Something like that. It says rifles. I want the batteries. And I will drop the heavy-duty flashlight. Apart from this, you have gas, 2 liters in here, and 2.4 liters in here. I'm gonna get your gas. Give me a plastic jerry can. Siphon this container jerry can. Examine, siphon this container jerry can. Good. Do I have gas? Yeah, I'm keeping gas in here in one of the external tanks. So fill this one. I know what I just said fill like fill the name. But hey. That's my answer to that. Rubber hose, jerry can. What now? Now we can go through. Can I squeeze in here? Probably. Let's try. Oh, I can hear again. Yeah, easily. For some reason, the vehicle spaghettifies when you drive in diagonal. And we have another wheat farm. Okay, I'm gonna just take a really quick look around. But it's probably just another wheat farm. We passed a lot of vegetable farms. I guess I could climb on top of the silos to get a good view around. To get a good look around. Nice. Lock picking. Okay, I'm looking. Unfortunately, I don't have my thingies, my binoculars with me. Have I been in here? I think I have. There's a field, and there's a road. There's a FEMA camp. There's another farmhouse. This one we probably explored already. I don't remember what's in there. I think I want to get to this one first. Yeah, because we were by Weybridge and we were looking for a way to drive around it. Yeah, let's drive south. Oh dear, what are you doing? I mean, it would be a lot of meat. There would be so much meat on that deer. But I don't know, I still don't feel like hunting. Don't know why. It's gotta be because hunting and then butchering is a lot of it's kind of a hassle. Although, compared to a lot of games, especially survival games, we must be honest, like, this game treats butchery with a lot of respect, especially when it comes to yields. Like, when you do butchery the proper way in this game, you can get a lot of meat. Like a much more realistic amount of meat out of any sort of game. And I mean game in meaning animals now. I hope that was clear. And another one, just, you know, same thing, just wheat. Wheat and wheat and wheat. Tons and tons of wheat. Almost a full wheaton of wheat. Okay, this is gonna be another one. This is gonna be another farm. And I wanna go up there and see if we can get vegetables. Let go of the control. Can you open up this? Okay, do it. Regain control. I wanna go back up there. What is this? Oh, that vegetation. Sure. What? You start going too fast and the screen goes just everywhere. Ah! Oh, what is this? Oh, this is a construction site. Okay. This is actually where we got the boom crane. Yes. I was scared that it might have been another military roadblock. Roadblocks are actually one of the most dangerous enemies in this game, because you might be running around with your car or your vehicle, worse still with a bike or even just a bicycle, and you run at speed into one of those, and before you can change direction or stop or anything like that, you can get a 50 caliber bullet between your eyes, and that's pretty much end of the run. What are these? Craters? Craters and fields and dead vegetation. Interesting. But also not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Military cargo truck. Isn't this a nice find? Let's slow down for a second. Now this is nice. But also, what I was trying to say is, this military cargo truck would have been great as a basis to convert into a base. Basis for base. Whatever, words. Because it's huge. Look at this. It's pretty much the same as our vehicle. And it doesn't have a wall in here, but it has the bumper. Spiked plating. Ooh, heavy duty frames and spiked plating. That's nice. Most of all, it's got diesel that I want. Where are my jerry cans? Jerry can. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, I can even do siphon from here into nearby vehicle. Yes. For some reason, when you do it like this, you have to do a little bit at a time, which I don't like, so I'm gonna do siphon from here to a container, plastic jerry can, which is much better, much quicker. Siphon from here, container, jerry can, and then in here, vehicle, fill, tank, jerry can. Did it do the entire thing? Fill? Vehicle? Okay, I don't have anything else. Okay, we got from 30% to 60% diesel. Which is, you guessed it, very nice. I want to remember this, so I'm gonna make a note. New note. And it's gonna be bright green. And it's gonna be V for vehicle. And it's gonna be military. Should I say armored truck? So that I remember that the point is the heavy stuff, right? And we are also very close to this. Wheat farm. Another wheat farm. Does this have a house? No, this only has silos. So again, no dice. What was this? Apple orchard. Okay. There's gonna be apples in there. Okay, last thing. Last thing for this episode. I want to see what's at the end of this road. Let's hope it's something nice. RV? What is that? Oh, an alternator. Yeah. Some of the items' icons are so, let's say, out of proportion. Sometimes you look at something and you think, oh my god, that must be something amazing. And instead it's just a car alternator because, well, you know, indie stuff. Is this what I'm thinking? No, it's not. Hazardous waste sarcophagus. I think there's some kind of secret in there that I don't remember and probably I never explored myself. But unfortunately... Oh, there's even a spore cloud. Oh god. Oh god, there's gonna be mushrooms around here. It's the first that I see, so probably this area here is mushroom. Oh god, so yeah. I'm sorry guys. I gotta end this episode here because I just can't go on anymore. There's too much things that are not nice. I can't have this in my nice episode. Mushrooms and waste sarcophagus, right? No. This was baking and exploring and looking for vegetables that are not anywhere. And I think actually, like this is, I'm gonna leave you with this. This is my official take on the backstory of the Cataclysm. Have you seen how difficult it is to find vegetables? You can find salt, soy sauce, cookies, brownies. You can find TV dinner. You know, like that frozen dinner stuff. Frozen pizzas, and you cannot find vegetables. They are super hard to find. I mean, we were overrun with dangerous, otherworldly creatures because we didn't eat our vegetables. Guys, I want to say, vegetable pizza is nice. It's actually super nice. So, if you don't just want to eat your vegetables, eat vegetable pizza. Next time you go eat pizza, have a vegetable pizza. Because that's nice, I can promise you. It's really nice. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima, I mean, nice.